I'm filming this in my store because my roommates are upstairs watching a show. But I wanted to show you some of the things that I did for my mom today. Even though she's up in heaven, I still created something cool for her and did something awesome. And I wanted to share that with you. First off, I was asked to speak in church today. They didn't know that my mom had died. I'm new here in Alaska. They just thought it'd be a good opportunity for me to get up there and introduce myself. And they got more than they bargained for. But I'm going to share a few little tidbits of the speech that I gave up there in church. The basic idea was that the things that my mother has taught me through the years have stuck with me and have shaped me into the man I am today. And I wanted to share some of those lessons with the whole congregation. Things like respect women, open car doors for them, buy them flowers, treat them like gold, put them on a pedestal. Pursuing an education. On her deathbed, she made me promise that I would finish college. Prayer and trust in the Lord, two of the biggest reasons that I survived cancer with such flying colors. These are things that my mother taught me. She taught me to follow my dreams, and she believed that I could actually attain them. I mean, I wanted to be a writer. I've written a book now. I wanted to be a photographer. I've got a website full of my photography. I wanted to travel the world. Look at me, I live in Alaska right now. I've been all over the world. All of my crazy ideas, anything that I ever wanted to do, she was always positive and she always reinforced it and said, you can do that. If you want to do it, you can do it. She taught me about the importance of family and quality time. Anytime we needed her, she would drop whatever she was doing and she would be there for us. She taught me to love the arts, Broadway, museums, poetry, music. This is the stuff that brings out the creativity, the awesome within you. But mostly she taught me to love life. It doesn't matter where you're at, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Look for the good around you and love it. Your life will be so much happier and so much more fulfilling than if you're always constantly waiting for the next thing, to get that bigger house, to get that another job. Now is the time to be happy. I also volunteered to take over a class full of little kids, and in the class we made Mother's Day cards, and so I made one. See, dear Mom. And I tried to send flowers to my Aunt Wendy, who kind of took over as my mom after my mom died. But she travels as much as I do, and she's in the Dominican Republic right now, so I can't send her flowers. Thank you so much to everybody who completed the challenge from last week. Seriously, you guys are awesome. Thank you. But especially Laura for your video response. You absolutely made my day. Thank you so much for that. There's a link over there if anybody wants to watch it, and also a link to Caitlin Hill's video to her mom today, which was awesome. So go watch that. Yeah, that's all. Happy Mother's Day. Seriously, all you mothers out there, you guys are amazing for doing what you do.
When I see clouds away in the brightness of day, I like the dark and I think to myself,